Folks, welcome back. My name is Rudy. You're watching Alpha Investments. Today, we return to a very interesting market. Hold on. Very interesting market on what's going on with another collector box series here. So today we're returning. Oh, look at all that glue. Look at all that glue. Is that a Rudy? We're going to go through the market of Unfinity. Talk about the chatter that's going on with this. We're going to crack a case, let you guys enjoy some openings as we chase some absolutely beautiful Galaxy foils, everybody. So again, this is for my patron, Matt M, all the way in Littleton, Colorado. And it's not really hard to make some money in this product. It really comes down to a couple small things. And, well, that is the pull rate. Oh, I always forget you get a box topper in these. I always forget that. The success, failure, and expected value of a product like this comes down to, well, the Galaxy foil pull rates of the regular cards and also the flashy Shocklands in the back. These are all great and all. Remember, the regular ones, I know it's an unset, are actually legal. The acorn ones are not legal for tournament play. So like the cards like this, the common, nothing crazy, but like these Starlight, spectacular. These Galaxy versions of cards are actually quite, you'd be very surprised here. Enter the dungeon here and coming in hot with a swamp and an island on. Now again, people always get confused on this, which is a thing. This is a foil swamp, maybe $1 to $3. This is not a foil island. This is the Galaxy version. The foil, it almost looks like spots or Rudy kind of spilt his Chick-fil-A sauce on it. And that is the difference. The financial value swings really, really large when you look these things up. There's a beautiful temple garden there. Again, foil temple garden. The box topper alone with a Shockland like this is probably $20, $30, which is kind of crazy because remember, we're down to maybe 40, 50 boxes on TCG Player before the price just absolutely skyrockets and this product gets completely wiped out. So we're getting towards kind of the end game here going on. So a form of the approach of the second sun. Balls of fire! There's a nice mobile clone there in the Galaxy. Very nice there. And, of course, the Graveyard Busybody. You got the gorgeous intergalactic icon. And we got our regular foil and our Galaxy foil there. So, a lot of people feel this product is severely underpriced. I have felt that for a very, very long time. I always felt this was a really fun, cool, unique product. I've always been that way. We got the Act, this is the Galaxy Rare, and of course, Countdown. Hey, Space Jace over here. Again, Space Jace, I think it's still like a $10, $20 card. It's pretty pricey, actually. So when you run the numbers on this, like today, right, let's just say $200 a box. I know they're on TCG Player for maybe $170, $80 plus tax, which is like $195, but let's just call it an even $200, okay? Well, you get a box topper that's $20, $30. That's 15% of the value of the whole product right there. Every pack, you get lands that are like a buck or so, and a Galaxy version of the lands, which are maybe what, $3, $2? You get like $3, $4, $5 worth of basic lands per pack. So $50 in a box are these Galaxy regular and basic lands. $30 is a Shockland. Almost half the value of the box is like not even, and again, some of these Steward of Myth, here's absolutely, by the way, so you can see the acorn stamp for people who weren't around back then. Again, these Galaxy versions of cards, do not underestimate them. They have value and desire on the market, everybody. So I've been saying this, this is like maybe the second Unfinity video I've done, maybe in 2024. So I don't do this very often. We don't kind of revisit these. That's the point of these sets, is we like to revisit everything and go through it. We got the Handful, Soul Performer, nice little hit there. And Hot Fix, Hardy, and of course, Mountain and Plains. So Matt, so far, calm start, nothing crazy. We obviously, the Galaxy Shocklands are as low as $50 and as high as $100 a card. If we can get one, that's, is going to be a huge deal. And there you go. You got the old Comet Pup in the Galaxy foil. So there's a ton of like $1 to $10 cards in this product. And if you add them up, it's pretty significant on here, which is why I always thought that this product below $200 a box was kind of silly. But of course, when you go through a bear market and a collapse, nice little blue ribbon there, and the stars, it gets very, very interesting. Engineer, Swamp, and Mountain. So far, unfortunately, we have no actual Shocklands in this box. which is the difference between making a hugely profitable single card conversion versus not. We got Fisher, we got Marvels, there's a nice little Galaxy, the old Mind Slayer, and Mountain and Swamp, nothing. So the key is on these, if you can pull one, you usually tend to get towards break even. If you pull two, you tend to become just easy money profit town. So that's really what it comes down to, because, oh, Saw in Half, one of the best cards in the set, for especially in the rare slot here. This is a Saw in Half in the Galaxy foil, probably still a $10, $20 card just right there. It's pretty surprising. Came from the planet, nice little Galaxy version, and nothing there. I still think these are probably the most gorgeous, best Shocklands that were ever printed. I've always absolutely loved these. I thought they were just stunningly beautiful, everybody. And what do we got here? Aether Vortex and Island. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Box one. Now look at the difference, everybody. So we had our box topper, foil Temple Garden, 20, 30 bucks, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Temple Garden with the Galaxy with the space and stars in it. That's where the big money is. Probably, I don't know, $75. Let's just take a guess there. So very, very nice. So always nice to see in a collector box opening, everybody. All right, moving forward here as we... Ooh, Black Hole. Nice little Galaxy. Yep, family. All right, and Magger. Hey! Okay, see here? See the difference, everybody? So this time we got a Shockland, but this is just a foil version. This is not the Galaxy slot. So again, $20, $30 Shockland, not $50 to $100 Shockland. So keep that in mind. It's a pretty significant difference on there. So anyways, here we go. So wrapping up box one already. I know, these go pretty quick. In Space, Mary... and Island and Forest. So as you can see, in a couple minutes, we go through a collector box quite fast. But that was a very, very good collector box for box one. I would easily say $50 to $60 worth of just regular Galaxy cards from the regular set. I would say easily 20, 30 bucks in the specialty lands. Probably at least maybe 125 in Shocks. And Sacred Foundry starting on box number 2 there. We'll put these over so we know box 1. So that's pretty awesome. Again, these are not $500 boxes, so it's not very difficult to get some good value out of these and really have a good time, everybody. All right, here we go. Saw in Half. That is regular foil, not Galaxy. The Big Top. Boop, 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 boop. Colossus. Ooh, the Mobster. And three-headed. Engineer. And the old Mountain and Plains. So, like I said to you guys, it's always been a very interesting opening experience cracking this product. I do believe that this is going to be one of the sets that gets repriced very dramatically. Beautiful forest on that one. I've said it for a while. I will say it again, as we've been talking about on the channel in the last 30, 60 days. A lot of these collector boxes I feel have been mispriced, and I'm going to continue to talk. I love that Animate Library art on that. It's so neat looking. I've been saying it for a while. I think the emotion and everything of all the negativity of Magic towards Magic 30 and Hasbro is kind of flushing away. Cynthia Williams is selling cigarettes with a different company now. I heard she went with Funko Pop. Good luck! Exit through the grift shop. Very nice there. And very all-centered Night Owl. Yikes. And we got double Swamp. Regular and Galaxy Swamperoonie. Yeah, I think the Swamp and the Island are the expensive ones. I know there's two of them that are pretty pricey. I know Swamp was one of them. We got Sibber, Knife and Death on the Galaxy, very nice there. The old Countdown, Sisay, and just two regular lands, everybody. But like I said, I hold a big position on Unfinity. I probably eventually will run an Infinity sale. It's been a really, really long time since I've ever run an Infinity collector box sale. The last time I think I love that watermark. It's so cool. The art details on that. Look at that. Look at the details in that art. It is wild, man. The last time I sold Infinity to the patrons and you all out there was when I did the variety thing. I think if you're a patron, comment below. Would I do like a variety where you get an Infinity box with something else, or was it with like Fallout or Lord of the Rings or something? Anybody remember what I did or what the price was? Comment below. I'm very, very curious. I can't remember what it was. It's been a while, but I remember it was pretty cheap. Because I know we did... No, wait. The Lord of the Rings was with Ixalan and Wildsville Drain when all three of them collapsed. That was a $600 thing for all three of those collectors. I know, right? Hey, Saw in Half in the Galaxy there. Nice $20, $30 hit. And Old Fogey. We got a little self-portrait of Rudy there. Always. Hey, okay. We got our first... Whoa! Double tap on the Sacred Foundry. Non-Galaxy, so box 2. 2 Shocklands, both in the Space Sacred Foundries. All right. Okay, well, maybe... I know you don't get a Galaxy one in every box, which is unfortunate. Avatar of Me, infamous card, and Swampy Forest. So, yeah, I always felt that the fair value of these Unfinity boxes will kind of break 200. I think they'll... I don't think these can be like $1,000 boxes. Black Hole. Ooh, Carnival. Carnivore. Oh, black. See the difference? Black Hole and the Galaxy foiling. Very nice. Yet another Aether Vortex. Magic Strings, and nothing there. I don't think this is a product that possesses the strength in the runway to do like Ixalan or Wilds or Fallout or Lord of the Rings, Ravnica. I just don't think there's enough. There's not enough oomph on it. I think this is a product that could definitely move up. Like, I think the ceiling on a product like this would be like $500 a box, and that would be pushing it. That'd be pushing it tough. That would just have to be pretty much supply disappearing. I do not see a path forward where a box like this can go 600 to 1,000 or anything crazy like that. It just doesn't have enough strength and value and demand of the product. It's too much of a niche product. Okay, the market is just too small for people who want this particular version. And nothing in the close there. All right, so box 2, everybody, just to give you an idea, Matt. So we ended up with 2 Shocklands, both Sacred Foundries, ironically. Obviously, 0 Galaxy foils. So we're hoping for 3. I think, what, 3? Maybe every other box. So if we can get 3 Galaxy Shocks in 6 boxes, I'm going to consider that a pretty big win. And our Steam Vents first appearance there today, everybody. Gorgeous stuff, I know. And sometimes we've done boxes where we do get almost a Galaxy Shock in every box, but most of the time we do not, everybody. It is very difficult to pull in. But at least you can get these little, because in the middle of the packs, you have that little clump of Galaxy foils, and that's kind of where you can recoup, and you can hit quite a bit of value and quite a bit of different things. So that's always nice to see. All right, everyone, moving forward here, cosplay. We got Night Owl and Swamp and Island, so we still have a ways to go there. All right, moving forward here. Let's see what we get here. Marvels, Wolf, Souvenir, Mobster, and Forest and Swamp. All right, still nothing. We're on box, are we halfway? Oh, wait, oh, upside down card. That's usually maybe a good luck sign there. Hat Trick and Spelling Bee. We got the bingo coming in. We got Pup. Oh, Pup is in Galaxy. That should be a $20, $30 card. Like I said, I don't know how much demand liquidity there is for some of these bizarre chase cards. Wow, another upside down one in the particular slot in the same thing. It's kind of weird, everyone. We got Insight and Forest and Plains. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. Like, I feel like some of these may be expensive, and I know there's not a lot out there. Ooh, Icing Manipulator. Great, gorgeous, gorgeous card in the Galaxy. With a Clown card and Ambassador. That's a nice little chunk of cards right there. And a double back-to-back mountain right there, everybody. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see on some of these things how expensive they are. And I think the only reason some of these cards are pricey, surprise party, and Whiskers, is because you just can't get them. Swamp and Mountain. I think some of these, just the difficulty and the lack of supply on the market is so incredibly low. I don't think there's really much, unless they reprint a Galaxy exact version, Fashionable Flitcher, I don't see a way for them to, God, really, no shocks? Come on. Like, if they actually do redo them or reprint them or redo the Galaxy and kind of the exact card, Drop Tower, which has the neat art. We got the old Killer Cosplay, Non-Human. And some in the pack, Most Dangerous. God, still no shock. Yikes. Well, this box 3 here, Matt, might be our worst box opening, because if we do not pull any Shocklands, 6-sided die in the Galaxy. So we got a good couple $1 to $5 cards there. Old Fogey House, again, $1 to $5 cards, still nothing. Yeah, if we end box 3 here with literally 0 shocks, that's going to be an issue. That's going to be a really nasty one. Night Shift of the Living Dead. Mobile Clone. Space Family, Big Idea. We got Sisse. God, double Swamp. By the way, some of the tokens, don't underestimate. Some of the tokens are actually kind of on the desirable side and actually pretty decent there. All right, big winner. Phone a Friend with a nice Urza. I love the art on that Urza's head. Isn't that cool? And, oh, God, terrible. Holy smokes. Right into box 4. Box 3. Oh my God. No shocks, man. The only Shockland in that collector box, ladies and gentlemen, was the box topper. Absolutely brutal. Temple Garden, again. Holy crap. Box 3, that was awful. Now, yeah, that is the downside of doing these collector boxes. If you don't hit any shocks like that, you will get absolutely annihilated. Some in the pack, Island and Mountain. Like, you have to have a couple. Like, if you swing and completely kind of strike out like that, you're going to be in bad shape, man. Like, it's going to be pretty rough. So, we're going to need, yikes. Box 1 started out the best with 3 Shocklands, including the topper. Box 2, boy, we just been going downhill ever since. Killer, Herald, Big Idea, Macy, and a double Mountain, everybody. Anyways, my overall attitude is, I do think the sealed product will continue to kind of stabilize and come back. But I think it doesn't have the upside potential. Finally, holy hell. 1 Shockland. A third Sacred Foundry. Non-Galaxy, unfortunately. I do think there's going to be... It doesn't have the potential to swing like the other ones do. Black Hole, Lawyer, Marvels. So that's an important thing to understand. This product may be substantially cheaper right now. It is on the verge of being repriced in the secondary market because of the lack of supply. I don't think a lot of people are hoarding collector boxes from something like this from this long ago. I just don't think that's a thing. But at the same time, I want everybody to be aware, even though this is a way cheaper product compared to these $300, $400 prices, I don't think this is a $1,000 box. I don't think it can get there. So I don't believe we have upside potential nearly as much as we do with, well, you know, something like the Lord of the Rings or Ixalan or Wilds. There's too much value in those products. We got, ooh, plate spinning. Very cool. All right, Chief Engineer, Planes, and an Island there. So I think that is one of the key takeaways. Where if you had bought, like, think about it. If you had bought Ixalan or Wildsville Drain for $250 a box, normal pricing, and it goes to $400 or $500, that's great and all, and that's a huge return. But this product hit like 170s. Remember, keep in mind the crash. This thing hit a low of like, my God, you guys got to remember, this thing hit a low of like 110, 120 when the market was completely collapsing. Godly, still no Shocklands. So it's a huge difference, everybody. You have to remember that. The difference on these things is, so technically, if you want to talk about from the low to where we are today, the percentage increase is pretty substantial. It's already come back quite a bit. So if you consider a low of like 120 to 170, that's like a 40% price swing in a year. So that's pretty good. Godly, come on. Oh my God, that's the end. This is it. Man, this is the end of box 4. Are we really going to get annihilated? No Shocklands? Or I'm sorry, no Galaxy Shocks? Come on, last pack. All right, Pup, good luck. Oh my God. All right, box 5, everybody. Absolutely painful. Box 5 on the Galaxy. Godly. So we started off the absolute best, and we've been going downhill ever since. So we're on box 5 now. Let's go ahead and do our box topper. Let's see how it works out. And Overgrown Tomb. Okay. Yikes. So we're getting to the end. We only have 24 packs left of this video. That's an entire case already. And holy smokes. If we don't get any more Galaxy Shocks, it's going to be probably one of the worst box openings we've had of the Unfinity collectors here. It'll be extraordinarily painful financially if we cannot hit anything big there. All right, I love that. Godsmacked, it's gobsmacked, isn't that funny? Tug of War. So again, we're getting a bunch of $5, $10 Galaxy cards, but the way this product is engineered financially and the way the hits are, you have to have the Galaxy Shocks. No matter what. And everybody thought this product was going to be dead when, you know, Shocklands weren't a thing and Ravnica Remastered and, you know, obviously all the secret layers, but, you know, the products held up kind of quite well. Ooh, Mobile Clone. Lost, as luck would have it. Plane. Oh, double planes again. Oh, God. Well, folks, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. I'm not giving up yet, Matt. It's too soon. Oop, Carnivore. Attention, Space. I love the bingo art on that. Such a good throw back in. God, Forest and Forest. Oh, man. Absolutely painful. Absolutely painful. Jetpack. Soul Performer. There's a nice one. Means, nice Sisay, and 2 more lands. Yeah, this is a sealed case, everybody. As you saw, this is the downside risk. of just not hitting the shocks. Come on, Chief. Island and Island. Oh my god. Painful, everybody. Absolutely painful. Holy hell. Alright, my magnificent. Okay, bloopity boop. Alright, we're getting some good hits. Oh, but man. Yikes. Well, this is this video is not, the box opening is not going anywhere near as good as I expected. And no, I don't have another patron or another one signed up to do an Unfinity one. I don't like to do a ton of them. I have my personal position that I invested in, which I'm using loosely because it hasn't gone well from a long time ago, but it's, we don't have a lot of the, oh God, I saw the two. I thought we had something different. But yeah, these things, we only got this one. We'll do another box open maybe in the future, maybe going into 2025, but yikes, man. Count, Claire, Sculptor. Oh, God. Last pack. Well, Matt, ladies and gentlemen, we are wrapping up box 5. And unfortunately, exit through the gift shop. All right, Gatebot, surprise party. Most of our money, God. So we're on the very last collector box of the video. Unfortunately, most of our money here is coming from the Galaxy Rares and Mythics. Unfortunately, it is not coming from the Shocklands, which is pretty much what everybody wants in this product. And we have our very first appearance today of Breeding Pool. So this is it, the last 12 packs of the video. And I'm hoping for something special in the conclusion. Otherwise, this is going to be a pretty rough ending with a pretty low EV, everybody. Herald, Buzzmark. We got Magnus, Island, and Island coming in pack 1. So, I guess closing comments, everybody. Matt, thanks for being a very kind patron. We started off strong. Hey, Space Chase. We haven't even had many Space Chases. Magnificent. There's a nice one. So we got about 20, 30 bucks in single card value. At least we're having good value in the packs, but you know, we can't really turn profit on single cards or make any big splashes without the shocks. Boing! Marvels. Clowns. Blast from the Past. Nice to see. Forest and Mountain, everyone. Yeah, so closing comments to everybody. I still think Unfinity, these have been severely underpriced for a very long time. Even though this box opening is not going... Ooh, Anime Graveyard. Manager is not going nearly as good, oh God, as I was hoping it would today. I really wanted to show you guys more examples of Galaxy Space ones, but saw in half, or I think it's our 3rd or 4th appearance. That one's not Galaxy. Flavor Judge! And, God. 6 packs left, everybody. We are to the end of the video, and yikes, I am getting... This is frustrating, to say the least, everyone. Mobile Clone, Hat, Trick, and Devil. Clowns, Rocket. Come on. Oh, God. Last 6 packs, everyone, and we are wrapping it up. Sorry, Matt, but we got hammered on the shocks, man. I mean, even the good mythics and certain cards we're getting. We got a couple Space Chase. Hey! Richard Garfield, PhD in foil. That's a surprise nice little hit, everyone. Wow, okay. So, again, I think we've had tremendous luck in our rare and mythic slots and ancillary slots, but God, there's no way to call this a huge success without the Infernal Spawn of Evil. Please! Oh, God. Well, this is it, folks. Home stretch, everybody. You guys ready? Here we go. Gift shop, lifetime, pinata, tug of war, stars, count. Nothing. 3 packs left. Absolutely just... Lady Luck was not our friend today, everybody. Finishing move. Lost. I love the peanuts. Oh, God. Oh, God. Are you serious? Ladies and gentlemen, we are ending this video on a single Galaxy Shockland in an entire case. Oh, Sword of Dungeons and Dragons. So there's a nice hit. Terribly off-centered, but it is a foil Sword of Dungeons and Dragons. That's a nice little hit there. And this is it. Please give us a second Galaxy Shock at the end. A photo op. Please. Are you kidding me? Mr. X, I like it. There we go. Oh, God. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm just ending the video. That was frustrating.